on Celtic Fans View, where we have a look at the European football of this evening. And sometimes it's good to laugh last and laugh longest. Yes, over the last couple of days we've had dogs abuse off a certain team, but tonight there's been some fantastic scorelines in the Europa. And yes, we are talking about the Europa because Manchester United came from behind. Manchester United had one hell of a result. Manchester United came from behind to draw. Yes, to draw. Unbelievable scenes as Manchester United came from behind to draw. But then we'll look at it. We'll look at some of as errors, stream health, poor. And why is that very poor? Stream health. Anyway, why is there seems to be an error with the open the widget? Does seem to be an error with the stream. Paul Bear's in the house. Brioche buns for anyone tonight, and some French bread, some French sticks. Personally, I've went out and went for some. Well, it wasn't French wine; it was Spanish, but the wine was generally pretty good. We've Leoned on a win. And that's all that matters, because let's face it, you've got to give it out. We've taken it for a few days. We have taken it for a few days. Just prime the URL. And let's do what we usually do on these nights. Even though that Manchester United just had a get out of jail card, Ten Hag did just get a get out of jail card, Ten Hag, and he did just get a. We've just scored in the last minute goal with Manchester United. And the big news, obviously, coming out of Hail Hail from Germany, says Stephen Cassidy. Hail Hail boys and girls, says Hoopy Dog Dog. Hail Hail Evening Baz. I think that, yes, a nice glass of red wine is overdue tonight. And there's nothing better. There's nothing better than a red wine, especially when you stay in the mainland Spain. You have your red wine, and you can sometimes have a cold red wine, which is fantastic. I just had a cold bottle of red wine ourselves, and I had two glasses. Geese Peace Woman. I had 2 glasses of cold red wine, and it was fantastic. It was fantastic. But drinking red wine and brioche buns and fancy French sticks isn't for everyone. No, it's not. And it isn't for everyone. All those pastries that they eat in the European mainland and stuff. I mean, nobody really eats hot dogs and stuff that Germans give out. But the French stuff, well, it's not for everyone, is it? Yes, let's jump over, as we always do on evenings like this. Let's jump over to the land of the Twitterati. And let's jump on to the full-time post. Yes, it's Sevco 1, Leon 4. And see what the natives have to say. First up was one. Here's me thinking we had the worst result in Europe this week. 4-1 at home. Flirting with relegation in France. Lucky to keep it at just 4, says one poster. Next up says, Leon spent over 120 million this summer, while your new signings cost around 16. The most valuable player in the squad is a loanee who can't even score from the 6-yard box. Leon are not a bigger club. They can't even imagine having a worldwide fan base like us. In our rage and Hun is about to come out. You can just feel it. Please stop, Tav. Please. Oh my God. That needs to be better. Scottish football in Europe is not going well. Oh, here we go. Let's all laugh at the Rangers. 4-1 in Europe is not a team sitting in 11th in League One. Yes, Lyon are sitting 11th in the French league. At least we get beat by a top German side. Efficiency. They build BMWs. They build Mercedes. They build Minis. They build Jaguars. They build BMWs and Porsches and things like that. And what did the French give you? A baguette. No, a bit of bread. A bit of bread and Renault cars. Unbelievable. You can't beat them. Anyway, beating Leon isn't for everyone, says CM1888 as he put up the scoreline. Celtic 2, Leon 0. Don't play Tav again, man. Please, cheers. Don't just any man. Tin Pot FC. Fucking boos. The next one on Twitter. Absolute diddies tonight. Tuesday, embarrassing. Tuesday was embarrassing. Scotland, fucking Nick, you fucking, yep. We'll leave that there. Getting pumped is never nice, but tell you something, I'd rather get pumped by Champions League finalists in Europe than pummeled by a bottom half McDonald's League One side, man. Get what I'm saying? Barron and McCluskey are no the right men for Rangers. Utterly embarrassing. Pathetic, says the next one. Pathetic. Humiliated at home by a team sat 11th in the French League. Absolute ditties. Raging, man. Pure raging. Pure raging. Pure raging. Cereal losers. With a nice box of a big bear and a bowl of cereal. Yes. That's a nice one. Quiet night, boys. Quiet night in, says Brendan. Was that a quiet night in? Put through. You couldn't have beat Dortmund, you fucking Rockets. Shut it. Is the fight back from the bear? Fight back from bear. Spend 2 days trying to slag us and get absolutely pumped at home with a second-rate competition and sitting third and 5.5. You're shite, man. You're pure shite. A lot of booze and you survived the Celtic humiliation. Rangers have officially conceded most goals in European competition by any Scottish side. 4 going on 7. We are shite. We're not the people. Asking for a friend. But Butland, is he always this pish? Or is he this pish on the tin? Does he say what it does on the tin? He's just pish. Scottish football needs to wake up, man. We do something. We need to make our league more competitive, and we'll get more money. And we'll. Has he been watching this channel? I think I found a Rangers fan that's been watching the channel and saying things that I've been saying for like the past six months. And this is brilliant. Humped by Leon 4-1 at home. It's just no good, man. It's no good. It's no good at all, man. Fucking belters across the city are laughing at us tonight. And terrible. Dross. Set of players. No effort, no zip. Tav, Tierney, Dressers. All need dropped as soon as possible. Says Logan Cameron. I've dropped my flute. Pumped at home by 11th in the shittiest league in Europe. I think maybe Belgium's the shittiest league in Europe, but then Lindros Nipois. It's the cry. Typical Rangers ruining the coefficient in Scotland. At least you're not Dortmund 3 years ago. Anyway, some more of them. I miss him talking about the fat man and. Let's see if Rangers played Borussia Dortmund and see how they would get on. We'll Calement's clueless. Tav is finished a long time ago. Why is he still at the club? We need to get a number 6. The summer's over. We're doomed. We're partially doomed, man. Coalition. Awful performance. Completely outclassed in every department. Another Hall of Shame performance by our Captain Clamat. Another Hall of Shame performance by Captain Calamity and the rest of the and the rest of the frauds. No ambition, no hunger. All of the fans turned up. Did the party get in? Didn't even start that. Ave Maria. Oh my goodness, it goes on. Clement. Oh, there's the first one. Simply the best. Clement out. That's the first one. Clement out. Losing 4-1 at home to an Aldi version of the Champions League. It's not on, man. It's just not on. Absolutely embarrassing performance. Some of them should be dropped for Sunday and fined a week's wages. Definitely. Oh dear, can I take any more? Can I take it? Hold your hands up when you're beaten by a better team. Well played, Leon. Well deserved. Jesus. A POV of Glasgow Rangers tonight. It's the guy standing with his kilt held high and there's another one. Clement out. Says Merny 1872. Clement out. Just get him out. Just out. There's another one. Hazy. Clement out. One of these days we may sign a leader on the park. The team are so weak. Oh God, in the past transfer window, Leon spent 146 million. Rangers spent 14. 2 World Cup winners in their squad before the summer spent. Unfortunately, that's just too much, man. It's too much. Can't take it at all. I just can't take it, man. It's fucking well. I can't do this. It's pish, man. It's pure pish. Being a Rangers fan. It's pish as being a Scottish fan. Pumped by the 11th best team in France. You had the nerve to slate Celtic. Clement in, says one fan. Beat by the better side. Just can't compete enough. We better strike top for Europe, that's not for sure. We need a better striker. We need a better striker for Europe, that's for sure. So just never mind Europe. We're third in the league in Scotland and that. And fucking, but we're the people. People. 4-1 to a Diddy Euro League. Can you see them? No, we can't. And you can't see them in France either. They're currently flying back over the sea as quick as oh, don't say it. How far have we regressed? It's alarming, man. The only one positive to take is finally getting the message to Tav. He's shite. One positive note. We have to see Haggy on Sunday. And I mean haggis. I mean a haggis supper. Just a haggis supper on Sunday. Back you go under the rock. Your team is well rotten. Pure fucking rotten. This year your captain is tragic. And then you got a line bar. It's chocolate and peanuts. If you want rid of Clement, you're a happy clapper. You deserve every bit of this. I'd rather go the whole season without a manager than have this mediocre prick in charge of our game in Scotland. Clement. Leon were good, but Clement's tactics and his substitutions are absolutely embarrassing, man. Replacing Lawrence with Doll was a prime example. We're just absolutely rotten to the core. And that's not just the away. That's just not the fans and singing up to our knees and feigning blood. I mean, the team's rotten to the core, man. It's absolutely honking. You come on, saying like, look at what I'm feeding you. It's just fucking tragic. I'm disappointed, utterly disappointed, man. Is it over yet as Clement peels over the fence? Remember that one in pre-season?
Hello, my name's Clement, yes. Felipe, oh, Felipe, hola, Felipe, wait. Felipe, oh, my name's Felipe.
He's like a minion. Like a fucking minion peering over the fence.
Oh, my name's Felipe.
Anyway. There's a rather unfortunate Paul the Tim for about fucking 15 years ago. Scott Brown and Kieran Tierney laughing at them. And then, let's get on to the Rangers once again. On pure pish performance, man. Pish performance. But we beat Dortmund 2 seasons ago. Come on, we beat Dortmund 2 seasons ago. We were the last team to beat Dortmund, man. We were the last team to beat Dortmund. And then we watched this wash tonight. And it's just wash. Tav is just Tav. Cerny was shocking signing. The manager's clueless. Jesus, where does it stop this evening? Where does it stop this evening? God almighty. And then there's the almighty the Laboo, and not the libido, the Laboo. Clement maybe wishes he had some libido. If he had some libido, he'd be able to get Rangers up there. But he can't. Can he? Let's get past. There's a lot of Clement out, signs going up. Yep, we're only not even quarter of the way into the Scottish SPFL. Scottish managers, there's 2 Scottish managers being sacked already in the SPFL, and yet once again, the team from across the city wants rid of the manager. The midfield pressing not high enough, no winning the ball, leaves loads of space behind. And we didn't see them coming. Pure and utter garbage, man. We regressed under Clement's leadership. Unfortunately, Gio was sacked for less. This is not going to end well. If we can keep continuing under Clement, we will win nothing. Honest opinion. Honest opinion, mate. The pure Rangers end. At Rangers end. At Rangers end. You're going to win nothing, then you're definitely going to win nothing. I'll tell you that now. Hope they forget their Facebook logins and had a minute's peace since Tuesday night. Thoughts? Hashtag everyone. Clement isn't the man to take us forward. We've been pure regression from Beale's tenure. It says it all. Devastated. Surely Tav needs a spell on the bench, man. Everyone he plays against is showing him up. Dressels is useless. Cherney or whatever his name is really hard to watch, man. And I'm a Rangers man. My grandkid's first game. I take pity in him because he's a Celtic fan. He's like, Granda, I support Celtic. I'm a Celtic man, Granda. Total embarrassment, bunch of imposters wearing the rounders top, never good enough to play for the club, ever. Clement, tactical decisions. Their number 9 is so dreadful to watch. That journeyman, get him to... Oh, that's all he's good for, it's not good enough. Too many dweebs in this team. Probably the dweebest dweeb of dweebs. What? The dweebest dweeb of dweebs. What? That's too many dweebs in this team. Probably the dweebest dweeb of dweebs. I think he's trying to be French there. I'm not sure. Anyway, that is the ultimate of the meltdowns. Yes, we'd do like a little bit of a meltdown on this channel. Pataudry Benwarmer proving he's hopeless. Quiet night tonight then, boys. Letting down the country again. Utter garbage. The whole team not able to press. We look like a pub team. Absolutely no improvement visible. Honestly. Oh, this team full of folk. No heart, no desire. No Rangers men in it at all. We need change at the top. We need change at the bottom. We need change in the mid. We need to rebuild. Many fucking rebuilds can you go through? Anyway, that's your light entertainment tonight. That is your light entertainment for this evening. And what more could it be? They can't afford to sack their manager, says Paul Baird. I'd go into the comments, but Captain Hall of Fame, best right back in Scotland apparently. Desmond Dermot, he's came in as well and he's having a last. Desmond Donnelly says who that mob got this weekend. Up for another laugh. The cheerleaders will be raging tonight. They won't play. Tina Turner were simply best on the way home. Danny Boy gets the last message of the night. That the result tonight means absolutely nothing to me. I still have an open wound. We all have an open wound, but there's nothing better than solving the open wounds of Scottish football for Celtic fans, and that is making sure that the team from the other side of the city lose ungracefully in Scotland and Europe and everywhere beyond. And let's face it, we've got the weekend to look forward to. Celtic are several points in front of them with a massive goal difference. And Celtic will go on to win this weekend. And on that note, have a fantastic evening, Celtic fans all around the world.